Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So for today's video I'm going to be walking you through what I got from the Planners Anonymous Serenity release. So let's go ahead and have a look. Alright, so this was released at the back end of last year. It has taken a while, lots of things that went wrong there, so that's okay. I didn't get the whole release this time. I was a really good girl. I did not get a lot of it. I got plenty. But I didn't get all of it, and I will talk you through the little bits that I didn't get along the way. So when we're talking Serenity, Serenity is a kit that was released in 2018, and if you've been around with PA for that long, it does not feel like that long. Serenity is an absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous kit. One of my absolute favourites, so much so I think I have two. I don't know how I ended up with two, but I do. So I have lots from it still. So this is like a little re-release special edition kind of thing, because when that kit came out, obviously we didn't have the amazing sticker book, and there are extra washi tapes that have come out. So that's what I've got from the release. I think there was also a notebook. I think there was a pin. The kind of stuff, I really love my All for Fall notebook. It's beautiful, but it sits on the cupboard and I don't use it. And that's what I figured. I would not get another notebook until I've actually started using that one. So I didn't get the Serenity notebook. I may still get it in the future. And I didn't get the pin because I don't use the pin. So it just made more sense. What I do use is washi tape and stickers. And so, you know, that did make sense. So I'm just getting the washi out of its little bag here. There it is. So there were 6 standard size washi tapes in this release. I'm going to go ahead really quickly and take them out of their packaging so that we can have a look at them together. Alright, so just as an out of interest, I went back and grabbed the washi tapes that were included in the original release so we can have a look at those together. So the first one here is this gorgeous purple one. Whoops, that was me. I tore it wrong. There we go. There we go. So we have a gorgeous, oh, I love when that green comes in. So it goes from blue to purple to green, or blue to green to purple to pink to a sort of pale and then back out again. It has holographic, no, is it holographic or silver? No, it's silver kind of accents, I guess is the right word there, that just repeats throughout that tape. The second one here, this is got beautiful sort of watercolour water lilies and then a background which is just stunning. Again with the silver foil accents. It's got blues and greens in the background which is beautiful. This one's actually really cool. I can think of lots of different ways to use this. Would be really good as like a to-do list. You have all these gorgeous water lilies on a watercolour background. And the water lilies have little stars, a little sort of, little silver circles in them. This one is one that runs vertically, which is really cool because we don't get a lot of vertical ones from PA. So it's the same sort of design as this watercolour, but it goes vertical instead of horizontal, which is just pretty. I'm just going to put this down here because when I do this later, I want to be able to see which is which. Now, these two are kind of copies of what originally came in the kit. So the standard one, I won't stick these down on my desk, but I will show you really quick. The standard one was sort of that watercolour-y kind of thing, but with a different kind of design on it, a bit more holographic as well. And then the wide one had all the flowers with the really delicate little holographic dragonflies on it. The standard one had the holographic little dragonflies. Now that's what looks like this one here. They look very, very similar. Probably a little lighter, this one. And the holographic foil is much better on this. The original one was a bit patchy, although to be fair, it's been sitting in my collection for, 5 years. So it could just be me. I'm just going to put them down side by side. You can kind of see there's not a lot of difference, but when you get really close, you can see the difference in the quality of the dragonflies. The other thing that's different is in the new one, not every dragonfly is silver. Some of them are actually the artwork, which is really nice. And then last but not least, you have a skinnier, not skinny, version of the wide washi that came in the original one. So in the original one, it had just the dragonflies as the metallic kind of feature. This has got more. It's got the dragonflies and then some little pops all through the flowers. That is a gorgeous washi tape collection. I'm just staring. Like, those watercolours are amazing. Just so beautiful. Oh, I'm so in love. I actually don't want to take it off. I want to leave them there while I look you through the sticker book. So that's the washi tape. 6 rolls with the collection. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have the sticker books. This is in the same format as the ones that have been coming with the kits for the last 12 months or so. Really, 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 I hope, pretty. But I love the artwork in this. I always have loved the Serenity artwork. It's one of my favourites. So you've got the water lilies, you've got the friends, you've got the very serene girl standing there, the water lily there, mandala as well. You've got the dragonflies, the water lilies, and then your sort of post-it notes. Whole page full of water lilies. You've got some minis. Now, none of these have got any foiling on them, which I actually really like. I love foil. I love foil as much as the next person. I invested in a foil machine. But I will admit, I really like sometimes when there is no foil, and this is one of those occasions. So we've got the first sticker kit here, or weekly kit, sorry, that has the really zoomed in version of the water lily. What is wrong with my words? Water lilies. The second one here is a bit greener with this sort of abstract look, which is really pretty. I love it. Second one has the top-down version of the water lilies, different colours, so a bit more blue. Oh, that's different. That's really cool. So it's a fully monochrome one, and you could either colour this yourself or you could leave it black and white, which would actually be really cool. I'm really tempted to do that. The next one here, you have sort of some more functional kind of stuff. So you've got your waters, you've got your protein juice or your juice, coffee mug, salad, weights, planner, notes, water, and then sort of some yoga stuff. And then you've got some dots. Love these. You've got little boxes here with love this, I rested, ate something healthy, moved my body, made plans, and some little mini ones. And then you have some washi strips. So a couple of these sort of look like the washi tape. Some of them don't. Oh no, all of them do. But again, none of them have foil. And you've got some to-dos, some functional ones with the knits. And then we don't have the numbers because we don't have any foil. But there's plenty in other kits. And there's plenty of numbers around the Planners Anonymous stuff. So that is the Serenity sort of release, the parts of it that I got. Like I said, there was plenty of other things that could have been bought with that. But that was all that I got this time. The other thing that came out at the same time, I'm just going to take these off and I'll come right back. Alright, coming back. The other things that were released at the same time were these sort of extra sticker books and an extra floral release of some washi tape. So I'm going to open this one. So there are 6 more washis in here. These don't coordinate with anything in particular. They are just a extra sort of release of washi. I don't remember if they were the same as what's in all of the kits. So I'm going to go and find them. I'm going to take these out of their packaging. And I'm going to go and find each of them and bring them out. And that way we can see if they were the same or not. So actually what I've done, instead of going and getting them out of my washi collection, I've just grabbed out my washi swatch book. This is the one that I use for all of my Planners Anonymous ones. Yes, they have their own little swatch book. I know it's sad. So I'm going to go through and find all of these. So this is the first one, which is Getaway, which would have been a reasonably long time ago. There we go, Planners Anonymous Getaway down here. And this, to me, looks exactly the same, except it doesn't have foil. What did I just say? I love when they don't have foil. So you have a full one here that has no foil on it. It's very, very vibrant. It's very, very pretty. The old one used to have these frangipanis would be foiled, and they were gold foil. I'm not a big fan of gold. So for me, this is really, really awesome. This one is in Bloom, which is one of my absolute favourite kits. I love it. No, it's not. It's not in Bloom. Yes, it is. Oh, no, this is different. This might have been... Now, I keep them in 2 different places because I've got the skinny washi and the wide one. does say it's in bloom. It does say it, but I'm looking at it going, I think it's actually a different one. I'm having a look. Sunflowers. It's not Pretty Posy. Must be in bloom, which we know what. That means it's a brand new washi tape, which I adore. You know, I'm looking at it and I'm going crazy. So we're going with that. It is in bloom and it is absolutely stunning, again with no foil. This is the Blossom one. Another absolutely stunning kit. And it is similar, but it is not the same. So it is the one that was original. I don't know if you guys can see. It had a blue background and it had purple or pink foil details. This one is a bit more plain, a bit more simple. It's got the purple or the pink, purple and blue kind of background with the beautiful little birds, and then the sakura flowers with no foil. I'm just again going to double check the no, it was all Blossom. So it was very similar to the Blossom Duo. I knew I'd seen something similar to it. Like the Blossom Duo, but it doesn't have the foiling on it. So it is much more pared back, which is lovely. This is Rainy Days. This is one of my favourites. Love Rainy Days. And this is why I love Swatch books, just an FYI. Because it allows me to do things like this. This has the Rainy Days one with the gorgeous little snapdragons, which I think are so cute. Rainy Day, Rainy Day, Rainy Day. Where are you? Rainy Day. So it is similar, but it doesn't have the raindrops, and it's a little bit more spread out. The other one was a bit tighter. Again, just pulling this up just to see if it was different. And Rainy Days over here was very not this. So that's lovely. This is Books and Botanicals, another one of my favourites. This one had its own separate washi release as a duo. So I'm going to check both. So this was the original, this is the new one. Just making sure it's still on camera, which it is. This was the one that originally came in the kit. So it was very spare in the background. It had the spots and the silver details. The wide one came... came with just the book, so it's not that one. And then the releases that came with them. So it looks a little bit like the one that came in one of the duos, but again without the foil. And then last but not least, you have this gorgeous set of daisies. Daisies are one of my absolute favourite flowers. Oh, come on. I've got to stop doing that. I've got my thumb in the wrong spot. So I've got these gorgeous daisies with this sort of brown background. So this is from Barista Brunch. So we'll go back to this Barista Brunch. Where are you? Book Club at Barista Brunch. Doesn't look like either of the ones we've seen before. The other one had much more of the coffee theme. What do you guys know that I don't like? I'm not a coffee girl, so this is brilliant. And I'm just double checking. Barista Brunch. That one came with all the food. So the daisies on their own was definitely a new kind of thing. So that is 6 washi tapes. 3 of them are brand spanking new. So the 3 with the daisies, the In Bloom one here. It looks like the papers, and it's one of my favourite papers ever. And the Books and Botanicals. The other 3 are brand new. So, are repeats of the old ones, but without the foiling. Which, like I said, is not a bad thing. I'm very happy to have those. So that's the, what was it called? The Floral Favourites Washi Pack Volume 1. So I'm very excited and very hopeful that they come out with a whole new collection of maybe something else with all other flowers. Because looking at the kits, like we've got flowers in, where did I find some? We've obviously got the ones from Time to Unwind. We've seen plenty of sunflowers, but I'm not going to be against seeing them again. We've got them in Planner Babe. We've got them in Pretty Posy. Oh my goodness, I'm so looking forward to the Pretty Posy re-release. Northern Lights as examples. There's plenty of florally kind of ones that we could have a floral volume to. So they were the washi tapes. The other thing that was included in these release were these 18-page special release sticker books. There were 4 of them. I have only got 3. So I've got the Celebrate, Seasonal, and Note to Self. There was also a minis version. Now the minis are something that I really love, but they're not something I lean towards using all the time. So a full sticker book full of minis for me wasn't going to be useful. And this is the part that I'm trying to be better at. I'm trying to not just get full releases of everything. That's going to go for Lawn Fawn too with their big new release. Just an FYI, I'm going to be good. I'm not going to get it all in one go. I just wanted to get what I knew I was going to use. So this first one is using the artwork from Note to Self. It's a beautiful kit that came out in 2020. It has these gorgeous sloths and all these beautiful, I think they're peonies, but don't quote me. I'm never quite sure. So there are 609 stickers in here. This is on a semi-matte. It's not a full matte. It's not the same as the sticker books that come in the Serenity release with the full matte. They do have a little bit of shine to them, but that's not a bad thing either. So these ones have got your little like banners. So made it through today. God, I need that sometimes. I exercised, went for a walk. You've got some bath bombs, and then I'm going to think these are macaroons, and also some beautiful watercolor hearts. Second one here, you've got some boxes to do today, and these have gold foiling around the outside. You've got one with a clock, you've got handle with care, you've got some sort of more to-do ones, I guess, so or prompts. Write in my journal, take a bubble bath, put a face mark on, and then some other things like write down 10 things I'm grateful for, do some yoga, edit social feeds. Yes, oh look, plaid, that makes me happy. I've got some deco ones here with the gorgeous little sloth, bath soaks, some oils, a candle. Got some little boxes again, so sleepy time, smoochies, beauty sleep, good morning sunshine. Some more deco ones. Hooray, we got a girl. I was really hoping we would get one in there. Hand cream, pillows, bath bombs. Whole page of the sloths. Oh, they are so cute. Now, I'm just looking at that one. That's actually got a grey outline. That may be a mistake, but I don't care. That looks really cool. Sometimes mistakes are good. Oh, that's different. We've got a whole page of letters in the beautiful green colour. That's nice. That's different. Oh, I like this. I love letters. I use them everywhere. We've got some post-it notes. These have actually got like a lilac outline. Again, if it's a mistake, I don't care because that's really cool. We've got some days with some gold foiling accents along some of these boxes. We've got some hearts and some more of the awards. Some I call them swatches, but sort of decorative swatches, and some big boxes. Got some to-dos, some tags, some banners. More of the beautiful little sloths here with a bit more of the pink. There's so much in this. We have some stars. We have some to-dos. We've got some bunting. And then we've got some sort of quotes. A word was having trouble coming to me then. Some more boxes, some more flags, some more decos. We've got a whole page full of those absolutely gorgeous flowers. I'm just going to call them flowers because I don't know exactly what they are. This is cool. That's really cool. So this is a self-care checklist. You could put this on a like a sheet and laminate it and use it over and over and over again, but you do have 5 of these, which gives you that sort of ability to be able to use them over and over and over again. So we've got read a book, get 8 hours of sleep, drink enough water, eat more veggies, less screen time. Don't we all need that? Self-affirm, plan an outing, meditate, morning yoga, tidy up, be creative, call a friend, enjoy the outdoors, listen to music, and take a nap. Oh, I need a nap. Last but not least, yes, we have a page full of washi strips. We've got the gorgeous flowers with the little sloths, relax more, a plaid, a plain gold, some kisses, some bath bombs, hang in there, you're doing great, some little dots, and then some post-it notes with the sloths. Really love the Note to Self collection. When you think even about, I love the sloths, I love the florals, but I love the feeling of the Note to Self one. It's a very much a take care of yourself kind of kit. Sometimes I think they're really, really useful. So that's a really pretty one. Next one here is the Celebrate sticker book. This is a sticker kit or a kit, not even a sticker kit, that I really, really, really loved. I love Celebrate. I love the colours of it. I love the feeling of it. It's such a great all-round birthday kind of thing. So this one's got 683 pieces, so they are slightly different, all 3 sticker books obviously, but they are generally the sort of the same material. So this one's again that same semi-matte kind of sticker. You've got Celebrate, you've got the cake, the present. Oh my goodness. I'm really hoping they bring out a digital paper kit version of this because I love these papers. You have a full page here of the foiled boxes with all the different colours. Got all the letters, and that's a different font than the other one. Just getting that up. This one was a lot narrower than this one. And this way's got the ombre all the way from your pink to your purple. Got some big, big boxes with some more foil. I love that. Hooray. That's gorgeous. Yes. I love the numbers. The numbers are so clever. Make beautiful cards. Like, really, you can just put a background on this, put these, bingo, you're done. It's just so good. We have a page of washi strips. You've got this sort of scalloped one. Party all night, celebrate the good times, the best days are here, tonight is the night. Cakes, bows, stripes, balloons. Toss some confetti in the air and celebrate. This one's also a scallop, which is really pretty with the little confetti. And then you have a little minis there. I don't not like the minis. I just don't like enough to have a whole book of them. Celebrate, birthday, party time, shopping, important, don't forget. Obviously, some of these are very birthday related. Some of these are not. You can use these all the time. Very easy. And I like the pink. Got all the confetti. Got all these teeny tiny little stars. They are so beautiful. And then you have this big, 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 big sticker that's all this confetti. Like, and it's huge. That's a really awesome little sticker. Big sticker. And then you've got all these extras. Yes, I'm talking really fast. I'm really excited. Bad. We've got some banners here. We've got some that say weekend, some that say celebrate, some that say hooray, and some that say birthday. And then you've got some blank ones at the bottom. Got these awesome long to do kind of list stickers, which are great. You've got them in the plain, the confetti, and the stripe. Got some quotes: party time, confetti, eat the cake, celebrate everything every day. Got the numbers in pink balloons too. Ooh, that's pretty. I like that. Got some little taggy ones here as well, so tag stickers. So you could put them straight down onto a piece of cardstock and cut it out and you've got yourself a tag. Wow. Party on. I'm reading it upside down. Hooray, birthday, and then some flags and a bunch of numbers at the bottom. Cupcakes. And a big wedding cake as well. This is also a really good kit for wedding, like if you need to make a wedding card. Or if you've got a wedding coming up, it makes a really good weekly deco for it. Some balloon corners, some bow corners, and some sort of title headers. Could use it as washi tape as well, but it's obviously a lot smaller. And they've got some little labels. So, hooray, celebrate, party time, bows, and hats. I think this is the last page. No, 2 to go. All the balloons. I love the stars. And then we've got our sort of people ones at the end with some champagne, some glasses, and some extra presents and stuff. I do love that girl. Always have. I love her purple hair. Love the Celebrate kit. It's one of my absolute favourites. So that was a must-have. This is the last of the must-haves. It's the last of the books. But it was probably the one that I was most excited about. Because in here, you don't just get one kit. I think you get 6. And the idea here is that it's seasonal. So there's going to be something here that hits every season. And I just think that's so clever. So this one's got 742 pieces. It is still 18 pages. And we're going to walk through all of these one by one. This one has gold foil for rainy days. And again, this has got that semi-matte. So it's rainy days. I love this kit. I love the Snapdragons. They're gorgeous. And then you've got some sort of boxy ones. You've got your to-dos, but you've got your window. Oh, I miss that window. They had adhesive notes. Or was a little notepad. Was what the bonus item was in this kit. It was gorgeous. And little thought bubbles. And then you've got some sort of weather tracking ones. So you've got rain, sunshine, storms. Got heavy rain and storms, snow, rainbows, and then some flowers, and then a bunch of numbers. So that's sort of what I would say would be your spring kit. Then you have your summer kit. Oh, goodness. Which is Pool Party, which I love. This was a kit that I know not a lot of people did. Oh, I loved it. I loved the barbecue. I loved the roses. I loved the colours. Very, very 4th of July, which I know we don't do here in Australia, but it's such obviously a big thing over in the States. But I loved the unicorn little kind of thing and the floaties. You've got your esky, your little deck chair. icy poles, etc, etc. And then you've got your box ones again. So you've got your days, your check boxes, little Polaroids, take the plunge, red, white and barbecue. Very, very cool. And you've got some ticks, some little boxes, chill and grill out. Yay. Red, white and barbecue, suns out, buns out, splash the day away. It's that real big pool theme kind of thing that I love so much. So that's one of your summers. This is your second summer. And you can either take it as a summer or you can take it as a getaway kind of thing. This to me is a really beautiful one when you're going to some kind of tropical destination. So when we went to Cairns, this would have been a really beautiful kit to pull out. You've got your palm trees, you've got your hammock, you've got your flamingos. I know we don't have flamingos in Cairns. And your surfer girl with your beautiful hibiscus and your French panties. Packing list, because we're all, yes, packing. Don't forget, time to get excited. And then you've got your little Polaroids. I love the Polaroids. Got some deco ones here. Sunscreen, yes, tickets, little coconut drink, your thongs. And then you've got some words. So Serenity, palm trees and ocean breeze. Adventure is waiting. Fun times in the sunshine, time for a beach day. And this is the next one. This is for autumn or for fall. This is Woodland Wonders. And this is, again, another one of those underappreciated kits from PA. I think it gets lost a little bit with the All for Fall kit and the, oh, what was the other one called? There was another autumn one that we all loved so much. This one, which is one, well, the Woodland Wonders kind of gets lost in it, but it is absolutely beautiful. I do love it. So it's got the beautiful trees. You've got the people that kind of look like they're critter. So you've got the fox, and this girl looks like the fox. You've got the little squirrel, and this girl looks like the squirrel. You've got the raccoon, and this girl looks like the raccoon. You don't have someone for the guy, which is kind of sad. But they are all there. You have your days, important reminders, some wreaths and stuff. You've got your August, September, October, November. Now, I'm, as an Aussie, wish they weren't there and wish they didn't have the dates. But I can fix that. I can put them, I can either cut them out and put them on top of like a Sunday. Just a bit of sticker surgery will fix that without any kind of a problem. And then you have all your critters. So you've got your squirrel, like I was saying, and your raccoons. You've got your mushrooms. You've got your little bunnies. You've got your bear. Oh, so beautiful. And your little birdies as well. This one's another fall. Oh, now I need to know what it was called. Forest Falls. Of course it was Forest Falls. I know this. So this is the sort of the fun thing sometimes about PA when you get books like this. You can sort of see the differences between two kits. So this was an autumn kit. Woodland Wonders was in, I think, 2020. Yep. And 2019 was the Forest Falls kit. So this is, you can sort of see the difference between the two. Both autumn, of course. So you both got that same really vibrant autumn colours, but they are slightly different. So this one's got a little bit more subdued, a little bit more pared back. I love the plaid in this kit. I always did. I so need to do a plaid with autumn colours with my plaid stamp. Got some of your boxes, fall in love, give thanks, it's fall, y'all, and then you've got your leaves and your pumpkins. So that's your 2 lots of autumn. So you get 2 lots of summer and 2 lots of autumn. And then you don't really get a winter kit, but that's okay, because you get Christmas, which is okay too. I can use the autumn for winter just as much. But this was using the, oh goodness, what was it called? This was the Deck the Halls collection, which I think was like 2018, maybe. Was definitely not the last Christmas one we did, which was Home for Christmas, which had the more plaid. This was really, really vibrant and pretty, but it still does have plaid in it. But I love the lights. I love the tree in this one. It's really gorgeous. This was the one that Sammy and Bess from Lights Planner Action teamed up to make similar stuff, which was really nice. So you've got your shopping list, naughty or nice present list, reminder, menu planner, don't forget. And then you've got your little minis. You've got little minis in their reindeer suits, which is so cute. Some holly berries, or some, holly berries and your holly leaf and berries. Goodness me, can't remember. Stockings and ornaments. And of course your big numbers, and they've got gold. They'd be beautiful for an advent calendar. So there we go. That is everything that I got it's not even a new release, but in the special release. What have I done? Oh, right. I've just torn the stickers, but that's okay. So you've got those 3 sticker books. Like I said, I was missing the minis, but that's okay. I got the washies and the Serenity washies and the stickies. Stickers. Oh my goodness. I'm going to stop this before I've absolutely completely forgotten what I was trying to say. I've gone a bit mental. If there is something in particular here that you'd like to see me use, please let me know. Obviously, I want to use the PA kits as much as possible, but I would be quite happy to do another one using any of these. I'd love to try to make a project using the washi tapes. Washi tapes are obviously so good for making washi paper and making stuff like that, but I'd like to try and challenge myself maybe with that. So if you're someone that has a lot of washi tape, or someone that would like to have a lot of washi tape or got something like this, and you'd like to see me come up with a project using the washies, please let me know down below. Or, of course, you can find me on my channels. If you're interested in any of the kits that sort of match up with these ones, I will link down below so you can go and check out the past kits section on PA. But check out their Etsy store, because more and more they're bringing out some of the older kits in those digital printable kits, which are really awesome and so much fun to play with when you get them. And you get them straight away. They're something you don't have to wait for. They're going to come straight to your inbox and you're going to be able to play with them straight away. Really easy to print on the printer and just so much fun. So if you did enjoy this one, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. There are, I won't say thousands, but there are a lot more Planners Anonymous videos here on my channel. I'll link the playlist right at the end. You can just click the card and it'll take you to that playlist. I hope you have an absolutely awesome rest of your day, and I will catch you again in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye!